Hello everyone! Today we are working on Skills Unit 5, Lesson 15. During our skills lesson today, we will be completing our spelling assessment for this week. We're going to practice reading words with the Tion schwa spelling. We'll talk about what sound that makes. And we're also going to be reading the story, our next story on Sir Gus called The Fearsome Beast. So because today is our spelling test, you need to make sure that you take out 15.1 in your workbook. If you don't have a workbook, take out a lined piece of paper, put your name at the top. If you need to pause the video to go get that, you can do so now. Remember, I'll read the word, read it in a sentence, and then read the word again. Taking a peek at our words before we begin, all of our words make the E sound using the IE spelling. Okay, so they all use IE spelling to make an E sound. So if you're writing your words and you don't have an IE in there, you probably did not spell it correct. So we have field, thief, relief, movie, babies, peace, ladies, grief, niece, kitties, shield, achieve, yield, cookies, and our tricky word this week was water. Okay, remember Sir Gus is afraid of the water. It's a good sentence. I'll have to use that during the test. So make sure you have that out. On videos, I move a little bit faster through our spelling test because you have access to the pause button. So use the pause button if you need to. Otherwise, follow right along with me, listen for the words, and get them written down on your paper so you can show us what you have learned and practiced over the week. Number 1, relief. It was a huge relief when we found my missing cat. Relief. Number 2, movie. Do I get to pick out the movie we're watching tonight? Movie. Number 3, field. How many football players are down on the field right now? Field. Number 4, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome the star of the show. Ladies. Number 5, kitties. My cousin has 3 kitties. It's not fair. Kitties. Number 6, piece. Mom, may I have another piece of pizza tonight? Piece. Number 7, shield. Did you see Captain America's shield and everything that it does? Shield. Number 8, yield. The yield sign on the road means you have to stop and wait your turn. Yield. Number 9, cookies. Cookie Monster loves to eat cookies all day. Cookies. Number 10, thief. A thief is someone who takes things that aren't theirs. Thief. Number 11, niece. My big brother had a baby girl, so she is my brand new niece. Niece. Number 12, grief. Grief is another word for sadness, grief. Number 13, babies. If you look at pictures from the beginning of 2nd grade, you were all little babies. But look how much you've grown up. Babies. Number 14, achieve. If you set your mind to it and put in the hard work, you can achieve anything you'd like. Achieve. Number 15 is our tricky word this week. The word is water. I need some water to drink. I'm parched from our hike in the sunshine. Water. At the bottom, you have space for a dictation sentence. I will repeat the sentence 2 times. Make sure you capitalize the proper nouns. Make sure that you use correct capitalization, punctuation, and spelling in your sentence. Please write the sentence, Sir Gus liked hot water for his bath. Sir Gus liked hot water for his bath. All right, remember at the end I read through every word once more. This one goes a lot faster. Remember to use the pause button if you need it. Number 1, relief. Number 2, movie. Number 3, field. Number 4, ladies. Number 5, kitties. Number 6, peace. Number 7, shield. Number 8, yield. Number 9, cookies. Number 10, thief. Number 11, niece. Number 12, grief. Number 13, babies. Number 14, achieve. Tricky word number 15 is water. At the bottom of your sheet, you should have the dictation sentence. Sir Gus liked hot water for his bath. All right, let's continue. We're going to check over our work together. These are a little bit out of order, but use the pause button on this screen so that you can check your spelling and make sure that you have either spelled them correct, or if you did not spell them correct, now's a chance for you to go back through and fix them. So pause the video on this screen so you can check your work. Pause the video on this screen so you can check your sentence. I have 5 words that you're going to put in alphabetical order on the back of your spelling test. These 5 words are babies, cookies, achieve, thief, and yield. Please pause the video and put these in alphabetical order on the back of your paper. Remember, you're looking and asking yourself the order of the alphabet. Do I have words that start with the letter A because A comes first? Ask yourself those questions. Make sure you pause this screen so that you can answer them. Here are your answers for the ABC order. We have achieve, babies, cookies, thief, and yield. Today we're going to talk about a new spelling for the schwa sound, and that sound is shun. I want you to say shun. T-I-O-N, like the word action, uses sh, shun. We're going to practice reading some words that use these spellings. Repeat the word after me. Section, portion, function, fiction or nonfiction, emotion. So when you see the T-I-O-N spelling, you're going to say the sound shun. We have sh, shun. T-I-O-N like nation, action. I want you to see if you can spy any T-I-O-N words while you're reading. We're going to discuss the fearsome beast, and you guys are going to read this for your Google form today. You're going to read about Sir Gus heading out to find and fight a fearsome beast. Now remember, he did not volunteer, but he kind of got pushed into having to do it from the other knights. So today's tricky word is the word eyes. We use our eyes to see. Or Ben has brown eyes, but I have blue eyes. It does not follow a spelling pattern. It's a rule breaker word because we know normally that E consonant E and EY can both make an E sound like compete or monkey, but that doesn't work with this word. We also know that the letter Y can be pronounced E or I, but the letter Y doesn't represent the sound of the whole word. So can we sound this word out, or is this a word we need to know? This is a word we need to know. I want to look at the word and say eyes. One more time, look at the word and say eyes. Blink them 3 times. All right. Previewed spellings for your story today. I want you to look for the words seldom, wagon, awoke, and appeared. All of those words use the schwa sound. We also have words that use the AW spelling to say ah. Go ahead and say ah. We have yawned and we have claw. And then we have an OUS adjective, and that word is dangerous. So I want you to think, what does it mean if something is dangerous? Our vocabulary, we have 7 vocabulary words for today's story. The first one is not eager. If you are eager, it means you want to do something. If you're not eager, you do not want to do it. Sir Gus was probably not eager. Number 2, bandits. Bandits, we learned in cat bandit, but it's another word for robbers. Number 3, doom. Doom means destruction or a bad fate. Number 4 is bleak. If something is bleak, we would say it is dreary or depressing. Number 5 is swamp. A swamp is land covered with marshy water. Number 6 is dismal. Say dismal. It uses the schwa, A-L at the end. Dismal is sad and scary. And number 7 is carcass. Say carcass. A carcass is the body of a dead animal. So you would find that out in nature, right? So I want you to think about, what did Sir Gus already battle? He battled a thief, he battled a troll, he battled pirates, kind of, sort of. Mostly he just got lucky, right? Luck has been the reason that Sir Gus won all of these battles. So based on his pattern, his track record, we would call it, so far, and how lucky he's gotten, how do we think it's going to go for him fighting the fearsome beast? Do you think he'll win because he's better? Do you think he'll win because he gets lucky? Or do you think he'll lose? Use what you already know about Sir Gus. You're going to read the story in your Google form today to find out if your predictions are correct. Okay? These are comprehension questions for the story. What did we accomplish in skills today? Did we complete our spelling assessment? Yes, we did. Did we talk about the T-I-O-N schwa spelling? Yes, we did. T-I-O-N sounds like what? It sounds like shun. Good. And you guys are going to read the fearsome beast on your own in your Google form, but we talked about some vocabulary and some spellings that I want you to keep an eye out for. Excellent, excellent job on today's lesson. And go ahead and work on your Google form, and we will see you for tomorrow's lesson.